Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Jaideep and this is part 7 of SQL tutorial. In this video we will discuss about SQL modify, delete and table and columns modification. So let's start. So please open a Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. First, create a table using client ID, client name and city column. We have already created this table, so I do not run this command because I have already client master data table. So if you don't know about create a table, so please watch part 3 of SQL tutorial. Part 3, create a new database and tables. Now alter tables. What is a alter table sentence? Statement is used to add, delete and modify columns in an exiting table. So first add a column in an exiting table. Here is a syntax for add a column. Now here is a SQL query for add a column. I have already column name city, so I add address. So here is a query for client master in table in create a address column. So run our query. Command completely successfully. Now client master data, refresh your table and show address successfully created. Now drop our column. Drop means delete the columns if you your column name, so this column is deleted in your table. Drop column from in this table and this is our column name to delete. Now client commands completed successfully. Now client address is so because we need to refresh our column. Now this is gone and deleted. Client address. To change data type of column in an exiting table, here is a sentence for change your data type in column. Alter table, table name, column name, and here is a data type. Here is city column name and data type is int, but city we are input a character string So we need n varchar to modify our column data type. Alter column, and what is our column name? City, and data type is n varchar max. Command completed successfully. Now refresh your column, and here is n varchar max. Zoom in so better view. Now we discuss about insert statement. There are two forms of insert statement. First form, this sentence, first form. This form does not specify the column names. The data will be inserted only their values, not a column name. Data inserted directly value to in your table. And second is that this is a second form, and this second form specifies both the column names and values to be inserted. So in brackets column name and values. Now we discuss about insert into client master data, and values is equal to first column name and age and city. One row affected. Here is a sentence for insert value from without column name. Oops, my 8 jam. Now second form with a column name. Brackets and column name. Age and city. And now values to this column. Integer, data type integer. Now we select only this query, so run our query, only this query. One row affected, and check our second entry is successfully created. And one more thing, it is also possible to only add data in specific column. Now I will show you specific column data insert statement using insert statement. Specific column, client name and only age, values is equal to one row affected, and run a select statement. There are 3 entries in our table, and last entry city name is null because we insert only 2 columns, but note that you need at least to include all columns, that cannot be null. Now or change our data and create a new column. Add a column, country and card 30 and not null. Sorry. Do not need a column. Here is no created a table because we enter a data in our table. So create a new table and create a new table using and car 30 and not null. Spelling mistake some. Command completed successfully. Now we have a new table with a not null value country, and we use this statement, but not that we do not include a not null column, so data will not insert in our table. Same values, actually change a value. Quickly red light because we need to insert a country name because its country column is not null. Invalid object name client master data. So enter a country name and include a country name India. I hope that now our client master data 1 invalid object name client master data 1. Why this happened? Only we use a client table already name to command completed successfully. Refresh, it is our client table now created. And we delete a country invalid column name age, client name city and country, statement has terminate because country column is not null country column. So now but not that you need at least to include all columns that cannot be null. So insert a not null column completely. One row affected. Here is an entry for our country column is not null column. Now we discuss same thing in our query. Now we discuss about update. Update statement is used to update an exiting records in a table. Update table name, a column value. Another query window. Select your database and update client master data. Set column name. What is our column name? City is equal to Rajkot and where clause. Where clause is used for not that where clause is specify which records or which records that should be updated. If you omit the where clause, all records will be updated. I will show you. Where client ID is equal to 2. Now first select client master data. Here is a client ID 2 and city Jamjodpur to Rajkot. One row affected and Rajkot. Now we without a where clause, so all cities are updated in Rajkot. All cities are updated in Rajkot. Here is a SQL query. Now delete forms. Delete form table name, where clause and delete. If you delete your records in your table, so delete and note that in same where clause statement in delete statement. Where client ID is equal to 2. So only delete a client ID 2 and not that delete where clause specify which record or records that should be deleted. If you omit the where clause, all records will be deleted. First one row affected. Client ID 2 is deleted. Now we run a command without where clause, so all records are deleted in our table. 2 row affected. Now all records are deleted in our table. Now delete our table, so drop table and table name. So command completed successfully. So client master data is deleted to our table. Client master data is deleted from our database. So here is a delete statement. Statement is used to delete rows in a table. In the next video, we will discuss about select statement with where clause and uh, many aggregate function with select statement. So friends, thank you for watching this video and have a